Alright, so I got my 2009 Volvo S60. I got the 2.5T. 2.5T model. And today I'm working on getting this downstream O2 sensor out. I already did the upstream. That's back there. I did that a couple weeks ago. But I couldn't get to the downstream because I couldn't reach it. So I had to order a tool off of Amazon. I'll show you where this is at. So I'm going underneath the car. It's the front, obviously. And the downstream is way down here. Right up there. Alright, it's kinda hard to get with a regular tool. So I had to order a tool on Amazon. And it's the tool I ordered. It's bends, flexes, whatever you want to call it. But I can reach in. I got the handle so I can get some leverage on it. So I already loosened it up. In a second. Gotta get my glove on. But I already loosened it up. I had to put some penetrated oil on there because it's pretty tough, but all I do, let me set this down. Hopefully it gets it. Anyways, let me just put this on here real quick. Bear with me. Alright, so I got the tool on there, and it's pretty easy. It was tough, so you want to push it away. That's the direction we're going. We're going this way. Lift it up a little bit. Like I said, it's already loose. The only reason I'm still using this because it's still kind of hot. But anyways, so that's that. And I forgot my other tool. Oh, there it is. Alright. So got that plug with that tool. And the cord, so you can follow this cord, it's screwed down. So I gotta unscrew that. So I got my, got my wrench, socket wrench. Loosen that up. Hopefully I got, ain't fitting. Hold on. Well, I gotta get another bit. Oh, you know what? I got the wrong. That's not a Phillips head. That's something else. Oh. Alright, I got one of those in the house. But anyways, I gotta get that off. And then continue following this cord. And then, it leads you all the way to where it's plugged in at. Right here. So towards the front. Actually, they know what to work with. This is a splash guard. I didn't take it down because I didn't feel like it. You pull that red tab out, and then it just slides right out. Slides it towards the front of the vehicle. So, yeah. Alright, so got the old one out. Yep. I might put this new one in. So, well, wonder if I should take this heat shield off and put it on there. I don't know if that's heat protected. It didn't come with one, but yeah, I'm gonna take this heat shield off, the old one, put it on the new one, and I'll try to put it on the new one. And put it back in there. Alright, so I took the old heat shield off the old sensor. I had to cut it open. I cut the threads so I keep it, you know, as flat as possible, even as possible. So cut the threads, and what I got was some of this you know, exhaust tape, and I'm gonna just tape this back on to the new O2 sensor before I put it back on. You would think that the new one would have came with a little heat shield, but it didn't, so we'll just do that, then get back to you when I'm done. Alright, so here's how I'm doing it. I got the tape and I measured it. They're the same length as the shield, so that's like the same length. Right, cut that. So now peel this off, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this on top of the tape, right on the edge. So there's like a little bit sticking off the top. So stick that down. Make sure it's nice and flat, even. Alright. So put the tape, put the heat shield right in the middle of the tape. So there's some tape off of both edges. See? And now, turn this around. Now we'll put the heat shield right on top, so now when I close it, I can just stick both edges of the tape together and get a nice seal to it. So after I get that on there, just take your time, put it on there. Make sure you stick all the pieces, all the edges, all the way down, nice and even. You don't want this coming off and end up spending another however much you spent on this O2 sensor. Alright, so there you go. Nice on there. So, you know, let's make sure it's all the way sealed. Now, I'm about to go put this back on. Alright, so I ran into a little hiccup when I went to put it on. The seal started opening up, so as you can see. So what I did was get the tape, cut it in half, so I have strips, and then just wrap it around, you know, right over top of it. So hopefully this one doesn't come. So I cut it in half. Then continue where I left off. This is right here. I'm doing it like put a diagonal on diagonal. if that comes out, then I don't even know what I'm gonna do next. Hopefully it doesn't. It shouldn't. But you never know. So I'm about to put this back on. I'm not gonna record me putting it back on, but I'll show you it after I get it put back on, because you can get it taken off, then you can put it back on. Alright, I said I wasn't going to record me putting it back on, but I think I might, just for the heck of it. Alright, so how I'm going to start is, I'm going to just start by hand screwing this on there. You know, hand screw that on there. Once I get it in position, don't put this plug back into position until after you got it screwed in, because you know the belt's gonna be twisting while you're tightening it. So, and if that's, you know, in there while you're tightening, it might end up ripping the cord or pulling a cord or something. So tighten this in there, hand tighten, and put the plug in after you get that into position. So let's see, put that there, get my glove back on. Hopefully the camera doesn't move, but so yeah, so hand tighten and find the hole. Alright, so that's in there. So now I'm gonna put this plug in here. So it's gonna be hard for me to do this, but pretty much, you know. Oh yeah, I'll do that last. Let's put this plug in right underneath this little bar or whatever it's called. I don't know the technical term. Put it in there. Pull it through. Push it through. So you can see. It'd probably be a lot easier if you take this splash guard off, but I didn't feel like it. But you can still feel your way through. So you got that. Pull it through there. And you just let this sit. Let that hang. So now we get our, where's that? The O2 sensor removal tool. Let's get up to up there, and then tighten this back down. Let me pull this shield out the way first. Down, expose the wires, so I can get that piece on there. So I'm doing this all with one hand. Alright, got it on. And now, to tighten it, obviously you're pulling it towards you, because to loosen it, you have to push it away. So now, we're tightening it. Pull it towards you. I have a torque wrench, but I don't have mine, so I'm just gonna tighten it. Yeah, it's tight. I don't want to over tighten it. So that's good. Cover the wires back up. All right. Wires are covered back up. That's all the way down there. Like I said, don't forget that little piece to hold that bar into place. I didn't put it back in yet, but now let's go to this plug. So I'm trying to do this in one hand for y'all. I might have to set my foot down now. But anyways, you know, the plug goes into there. Again, let me put this out the way. Let me put that down for a second. I don't know if you can see it or not, but put that down. Plug this in. Alright, so got the plug in there, and then all you do is push the red tab down to lock it in. So just, there you go. Push it all the way down, and then there's a little spot right there to hang this part on there. So I'm gonna put that in there real quick. Sorry. Alright, there you go. That's one there. That one just, you know, slides out. You know, you can slide it out. You see, just slide it back in. That's good. And it's back in there. So, like I said, don't forget to put this back on there. You know, so your wire's not hanging. And that's that. Thanks for watching. Oh, I don't really post a lot of videos. I usually don't think about recording when I'm doing my repairs, but figured I'd do this one because I couldn't find one of these on YouTube, so hopefully that helps. And let me see, link. Maybe I'll find it and post that link where I bought that tool at on Amazon so you guys can find it. But yep, thanks for watching. See you.